Here we go again. Done it wrong again. Right. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Let's get this right. Oh, it doesn't look like it's quite right today, does it? Hello, June. Hello, June. Said it twice now. Now, I'm just going to see. Jacqueline says hello. Good afternoon. See, Jacqueline, your message hasn't come up on my phone. It's only come up on my iPad. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Right, we're up to date now, so I'll look at these. Alexander, good afternoon. Paula says hello, everybody. Oh, what I need to do? I need to do this. There we go. Looks a bit dark, doesn't it, here today? Sandra Sakalas says hello, everyone. Hello, Sandra Sakalas. Jan says afternoon, gorgeous. Good afternoon. Gillian says good afternoon. Mari, yoo-hoo, John. Alison, oh, Ali Barton, I've not seen you in ages. Hope you're well in your caravanette there. Claire says good afternoon. Linda says hi, John, having a storm here. Now, isn't it weird? It felt like it was going to storm here all day, but it's lovely blue sky now. Veronica says hello. Patricia says hello. Sazzy says good afternoon, everyone. Jacqueline says it's rather dark here in Edinburgh. Been raining. Liz, hello, John. Good afternoon, she says. Princess, what's it? Says hello. Joanne, afternoon from a cloudy, chilly Cambridge. It's not cold here. Not cold here, but... Oh, Jackie, where have you been? From Jackie in Colchester. Been on the holidays, haven't I? Now, I don't know who... Oh, that's weird. So that's... they're, Sally McCluskey's dog, but that's not Sally McCluskey walking them. Don't know who's walking them there. Anyway, hang on, Jackie. And I hope you had a great time in London. We had a lovely time, thank you. Your skin looks lovely, thank you, Jan. Pauline says good afternoon, John, everyone. Alison says hello. Jan says hello. Jane says hello, lovely to see you. Nicola says sunny and showery in Hertfordshire. Jackie Lewis, how are you, Jackie, my love? Now, Jackie, have you got floods? Mike and Julie have got floods at theirs. Catherine says good afternoon. Tina says hi, John, one and all from an overcast Rye. Gillian says, have you got a new neighbour yet? No, nowhere near. Nowhere near, Gillian. Brian! Hi, John, it's me. The one Liz is married to, so settle. What do you mean to settle? What did I say? Did I say something to upset you, Brian? Are you in a different room? I did say that I was going to come. Oh, now, Brian, I need the dates of your next organ convention so I can put it in the diary, because it's near here, isn't it? Shelley says good afternoon. Sylvia says hello from South Shield. Lisa says hello, everyone. Fran says afternoon. NHC ongoing for children. What does that mean, Fran? Roxanne, this afternoon, don't tell my partner, but I'm expanding my sewing room to a second room. I wonder how long it'll be before he notices. It's your house. You do what you like. I was thrilled to meet you at Festival Quilt, says Veronica. I met Stuart Till, went home very happy woman, made my day. Oh, thank you. Did you get a nice picture, Veronica? Belinda says hello, John. Jackie says there have been floods as the brook overflowed. Where's the brook? I don't know where the brook is, Jackie. But anyway, it's all down Mike and Julie's lane. I know. Hi, John, from an overcast Hereford, says Helen. Vayen says, John, hope you've had a better week than me. Last Friday, my best friend... Oh, no, Vayen, my best friend died. And last Saturday morning, somebody wrote my car off, or up, while it's parked in front of the house. Then the Monday went to pick up a new car from Leeds. Had an anxiety text while driving. Oh, my word, that's a week and a half. You okay now, my love? Jenny says, hi, John. Not seeing you much this week. Missed you, but I'm a bit richer. Well, I was only in 2 days this week, wasn't I? Hang on. Tuesday and Wednesday. I was only in Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Not next week. This week I'm in every day except Monday. Lindsay Lou says hi from a cloudy Barnsley. First time on your live. Hello, Lindsay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Susan says, hello, John. Did you... Stuart's second anniversary show, they had cake away. Did I see it? I haven't seen it. I've been too busy. I did the advert for it, though. Notting Hill Carnival, of course. Diane says, hi, John, from the sunny Isle of Man. Mari said, good job you went to Regent's Park last night. No, I tell you what, it got called off yesterday, twice, in the matinee and the evening performance, got called off. Hi, John, and you don't get your money back if it gets called off. Hello, John, nice to see you from sunny Yeovil. Dawn says hello from Ebervale. June says your poor neighbours, the sales taking for ages. Yeah, but they don't really care. I don't think they want to go, really. Veronica says, yes, gorgeous picture. Michelle, hello, Michelle, love. And I believe Butch is with you because he's not go-karting this weekend. Julie says, hi, John, bit chilly here in Northampton. Can we still post beads of courage? Oh, yes, you can, Nicola. Or you can send them straight to the charity if you want to. Oh, actually, it's his house, says Roxana. Suzanne says, hi, John, from sunny Spain. Jackie says, the brook is a few streets over from me. Oh, it's a street, it's not a river. No, is that the one that goes through Rivercar? Hang on, where are you, Jackie? I'm trying to work out how I get to you. Is it where Gail lives? Hello, John from the Wirral, says Emma. Did you get your teeth done? Yes, I'll tell you all about it, Princess. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Vayen said, a lot better now, getting plenty of smiles per gallon. Oh, that's good. Do you mean miles or smiles? Oh, excuse me. Brian, I'll let you know when I'm playing at Starport on 7 Manor Hotel and you can come and heckle. I will, don't you worry. I could be page turner, Brian. Hi, says Lintweet. Storm over London was pretty enthusiastic. I tell you what, you know Mikey, my nephew, is a pilot. He filmed a thunder and lightning storm from the cockpit of the aeroplane he was in. That was amazing. Hi, John from Hassel Green, says Valerie. Francis, hello, John, everyone from sunny, cloudy sea houses. Oh, yeah, I've got the right one. Now, Judy in Kyneton. Judy, you might know my new personal trainer because he lives in Kyneton. I was talking about you when he came round. Hope you well enjoyed Kefalonia. I'm off there on the 24th of September. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Smiles, says Van. Good afternoon, says Rachel. Neve says good afternoon, John everyone. The sun is finally shining. Well, it's not sunny here, but it's not grey. It's a blue sky with some white fluffy clouds and everything, but it's not grey or anything and heavy. I haven't been able to mow the lawn, though, today, because you obviously have to get it done by 12 on a Sunday. And it was too wet earlier, and I've got so much to do this week. I'm not how. Yeah, Fran, new personal trainer. He won't be starting till after I come back from my holidays. But yeah, I've decided I've got to get fit. Got to get myself back in shape now. And the only way to do it is have somebody to shout at me. So yeah, he lives in Kyneton, near Judy. Well, I say near. I don't think Kyneton's that big though, is it? I asked him if he did the Christmas decorations, because they have like Christmas decoration competitions, don't they, in Kyneton? Vincent had showers here. It's not rained here all day today. It's threatened it, but it hasn't. Kim says good afternoon, from a very windy Margate. Kim, it'd be lovely by the sea though when the wind's blowing. I like it. Are you close to the sea in Margate? Margate's a holiday resort, isn't it? Anyway, what kind of week have you had? What have you been up to? What have you made? What have you bought? I'll tell you about my week, shall I? So what did I do? So on Monday, I had the day off on Monday. I had my feet done on Monday. We had thunderstorms yesterday for an hour, says Gillian. Ooh, crikey. I quite like thunderstorms, but normally night time when I'm in bed, because I like to just snuggle up underneath the duvet. So Monday I had my feet done. Yeah, Nova. Tell me, are you really a twin? No, Nova. That's Julie's joke. Because we went on holiday. That's my older brother. He's 5 years older than me. 5 whole years older than me. So we went on holiday years ago to their house in Spain. And one morning we got up and we were both wearing identical shirts. And he said, you look like twins. And then it's just kind of stuck since then. But we're not twins at all. Ooh, my ears. Right, for spite. Somebody's being spiteful about me. Oh, Veronica's making some bags for Beads of Courage. Brilliant, Veronica. You can either send them to me or to straight to the charity. I've sadly been unwell with vertigo again, an infection in my head. Antibiotics not helping. Oh, Jacqueline. Julie's here, everyone. Julie says, hello, sitting with Sam and Grace. Been to the beach. Well, I don't know what country she's in at the moment. Hang on, I have to think about this now. She's back from France seeing Auntie Anne, so she must be on the beach, been on the Liso beach. Did you see Martin? Was Martin there? Sam. Who's Sam? The only Sam I can think of is Wheezy's Sam. But I thought, now isn't Grace? Oh, no, I know. No, I know it is. It's Damien's wife and baby, child. I had to think then, I thought it was Sam as a boy. Now I know who it is then. Been up the circuit today, says Claire. Got wet twice, home now, but going back later to watch McFly. Because I passed your turning yesterday. You live in Silverstone, don't you? Fran says, courier useless as always, waiting a week for delivery. Now going into week 2. What are you waiting for, Fran? What is it you're missing? Hi, John from a blustery afternoon in Cumbria. Debbie, now. It was Debbie's birthday last week, but wasn't there something else? Didn't something else happen to Debbie last week? Was there a child? No, not had a child. I mean, I can't remember what it was now. Anyway, Marie, this afternoon, weather here very mixed. Oh, that's life, isn't it, Marie? Walked along Morecambe. Okay, you spelt Morecambe, Jan. Walked along Morecambe Promenade and back this morning. Windy, but very warm, invigorating. Oh, it was lovely. Anne Grimes, good afternoon, John all. Anne's just finished one of those crochet blankets. You know the one we did with that lovely I want to say Crowfoot. Joe Crowfoot. Jane Crowfoot. Jane Crowfoot. Anyway, she's beautiful. You're very alike, Nova. Yeah, well, it's Julie that I just talked about there. She's the one who started that off. Annie says, afternoon all. Sue says, afternoon, John and everyone. Sorry I'm late. Just dropped my sister off the station after a nice few days. Oh, that's nice. Anna Sohn sending a wave. Look up modified Eplis manoeuvre. That's not for me. Julie says, yes, Damien, Sam. Yeah, got it now. All I could see in my brain was like Sam, who was Wheezy's son, or Sam, who Mikey was the best man for. But no, Sam, yeah. Wendy says, afternoon, John. Lintuit says, currently sewing scrubs trousers for a Ukraine hospital. Oh, Lynn, you're very good. Cheryl says, hi, John. Missed you on Sewing Street this week. Well, you won't be missing me this week because I'm on every day this week. Busy making a Lone Star quilt. Blimey. I just realised I haven't had a 1/4 inch set since lunchtime. Oh, no. It won't all fit together. If you've done two different... I kept staring at your brother and I decided if you were twins, you were not identical. No, it's because he's 5 years older than me. And he had black hair. When we had coloured hair, he had black hair and I had brown hair. Weezy's in hospital with pneumonia. Oh, no. Martin asked after me. I haven't seen Martin for ages. Martin's the one who's got the coffee van. He and his girlfriend, wife, partner, have a coffee van on Liso Beach. Well, she's a teacher, but she helps him out at weekends. And they have a coffee van on Liso Beach. And if ever you're on Liso Beach, you must go because it's delicious. Something from cardboard. That's nothing to do with me then. Alison said, we've had rain on and off today. Brightened up when a Chinook helicopter flew over. I love them. There was something exciting about them. You know, I was saying the other day, in the back field behind me, that's where they always land the ambulance. Oh, now we're honoured because we have Adam from Creating Craft Watching. Now, I couldn't say anything this morning, but I was still in bed this morning and I was looking at my phone and it came up that he was doing a live, right? And so I watched it and he noticed that I was watching and he said hello and he said some very lovely things, very flattering things. And then he brought on that gobby lady. What's she called? Bobby Bibby. Bibby Bobby? Anyway, the gobby one. Lovely, but gobby. And they got chatting about the show and everything. And then someone else, Lisa Stanhope, messaged in or something like that. Was it Lisa Stanhope? Anyway, hello, Adam. Lovely to see you. Yes, you said hello to my daughter, Phoebe. Oh, I knew it to be. I knew something. Right, Nova says, I miss Vicky giving birth. Nova, they were born in May or the beginning of June. Beginning of June, two little girls. I'm going to see them on Tuesday, actually, Nova. I haven't seen them yet. What I did was at the beginning, I let everybody else, because everybody was clamouring to see them and she was just tired and everything. So I'm going to go and see them on Tuesday. Jane Crowfoot, thank you. Emily Hughes says, good afternoon. Cheryl says, my 10-year-old boy... No, I'll take that back. My 10-year-old dog has had his first ever operation this week. Worried sick, but thankfully came through. Oh, no, it's frightening, isn't it? Jamie Crow, Fields of Gold's the blanket that Anne had done. Marina, greetings. Spent the day doing paperwork. Yuck. Oh, I quite like doing that, Marina. Sandra have you moved yet? Sandra Sakalas went to a clairvoyant. Talked all about my mum, and she was a force to reckon with. And he said she still is. Oh, was he good, Sandra Sakalas? I love going to clairvoyants. If they're good. Rachel, did you know there's a pub in Hall called the Three John Scotts? Oh, can you imagine? 3 of me. One's bad enough. The Three John Scotts, is that what it's really called? I know there's bars all over Europe called John Scott bars because people keep sending me pictures of them, like in Puerto de la Louvre, those places. Anyway, Sue didn't get a notification. Oh, sorry, Sue. Living by the beach in Buryport. Raining so much, sounds like marbles hitting the roof. Just had a cataract operation, so find it difficult to watch Sewing Street, but at least I can hear you all. Oh, Angel, you take care, my love. Watch on a big telly, doesn't that help? With not being well, I have had really bad brain fog and been unable to finish a baby quilt. Finished it finally yesterday. The baby's only 5 weeks old. Aww. Joe, hi John. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. I haven't done half of the things on my list because this time next week I'll be in Sicily. So I need to get everything sorted this week. Dawn Bibby, everyone's saying. Back again, my signal went. Dawn Bibby says Nova. Thank you. I had mine done 2 days apart. Oh, you're talking about cataracts now. Yeah, you're getting to see this morning. Yeah, Tuesday, straight after work. So I'll finish the show at 1 o'clock on Tuesday and I'll go and see them after that. In the middle of moving, it's absolute chaos, says Marina. Oh, I love moving. Michael. Hi, Dawn. Hang on. Hi. Dawn and Sheila dragged me out shopping. Shocking. Just thought I'd catch up on what's happening. Oh, thank you, Michael Bolton. Is that Michael Bolton the singer, do you think? Jane. How'd you get on the dentist? Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. He was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's a Weatherspoons. The three John Scotts is a Weatherspoons. Now, the Weatherspoons in Hannah's village, where she lives in Birmingham. I call it a village. It's like an inner city slum. She's got Weatherspoons there. There was a fight outside. There's always ambulances, always police and everything. I have COVID, says Janet, so not done anything for 3 days, been so poorly. Oh, now, there was a thing on... Who posted it? Somebody famous posted it. Oh, Michelle Yeoh. Michelle Yeoh, who I worked with on that Bond film. Do you remember? She posted this morning about how there's so many more COVIDs are happening at the moment. It's a new one, isn't it? It's a new one. Are you going to Sicily with Mike and Julie? Yeah, Mike, Julie, Alex, Raz, and Mikey might come as well. So I can't wait. Jan says, went to Cool Crafting in Kendal yesterday. Cool Crafting in Kendal. I was so excited. Bought the Lunar Lapping Kit and a couple of others too. There were lots of ladies there that had instructed their partners to stay in the cars. Sandro Carlos. Oh, he was brilliant. This is the clairvoyant. He was brilliant, John. Spot on with others on my table too. Was in a coffee shop at the tea time. Oh, now, where was he, Sandro Carlos, then? Whereabouts in the world is he? I can't travel too far. Edinburgh is rife with COVID at the moment because of the thousands at Edinburgh Festival. Oh, of course, Jacqueline. You can't just blame Edinburgh Festival, though, can you? Isn't it weird? Sue just finished her 9th Cool Crafting. There is indeed a new variant. Still don't know if I got it. Oh, Fran. Well, it might not show up on the old tests, I suppose, might it? Very strange. Right. So Monday I had my feet done. Get back to the week. Tuesday and Wednesday I was in work. Wednesday afternoon I saw a friend of mine, Joe. And then on Thursday I had to go to the dentist. And, I've always had the same dentist for the last 33 years. And then he left. So while I moved up here, he was still in London. So I drive to London all the time to have my teeth done. Then he moved to Guernsey. And I was planning on flying to Guernsey twice a year to have my treatments done. And then COVID happened. So I had to find a new one near here. And he's absolutely brilliant, right? Absolutely brilliant. But all the holiday makers in Cornwall, it's rife down here, says Janet. Oh, don't be saying that. Can I still fly to Sicily if I've got it? I'm not going to get it anyway. I'm not going to get it. I'm not seeing anyone. Hello, everyone on holiday in the Isle of Man at the moment, and it's raining. Well, Vanessa Phelps is on holiday in Palma, and it's chucking it down there. Anyway. So I went to the dentist, got there at 9:55 when I was supposed to, went straight in. Hello, John, great to see you. Looking forward to the new Mid-Murder tonight. Do you know something, Pauline? I don't. Great to see you. Looking forward to the new Mid-Murder tonight. Sandra Carlos is actually in Barnsley, but coffee shop near me in Bramhall. Sandra Carlos, can you send me a private message with his name and everything? If he was good, I'd like to see him. I've got a regular. I've got my brilliant regular called Paula. But sometimes it's nice just to dip in, isn't it? My husband in hospital, and there is a COVID on one of the wards, but not his, thank goodness. He won't let me visit. Been together for 47 years, and I'm missing him. Oh, Veronica. He's only thinking of you, though, isn't he? He's only thinking of you. Anyway, so I got to the dentist, went up to the room. Midsummer Murder, there's a new one tonight. Oh, I'm not really a Midsummer. I thought John Nettles was dead, anyway. Does someone else do it now? Midsummer Murders. That was John Nettles, wasn't it? Can't remember. Is that film near here? Isn't that in Oxfordshire somewhere? Anyway, so I went upstairs. Lovely girl called Anna was my nurse and everything, my dental nurse lady. Anyway, Richard the dentist came in, and when I went to have my feet done, Yvonne, who does my feet, said she goes to the same dentist. She said, oh, I've had crowns by him. Howdy doody, John Noel, just back from holiday in Scotland. Hope all well. Good, thanks, Lou. We're good, thank you. She said, you don't have any injections. I was like, I don't know how they can do it without injections. Anyway, of course, I sat in the chair. Anyway, I'll just give you an injection. Fine, don't mind. And then, what they do is you get in the chair, he did the injection, they got this, stick like this, with a camera on the end of it. I went like that, all round, because I was having 2 crowns done, wasn't I? I went round and round and round the crowns. Margaret says, sorry, I've just joined. That's all right, Margaret, you've not missed anything. Judith says, John Nettles not dead. Oh! But Neil Dudgeon is the new Barnaby. So John Nettles is doing it then? Is it still John Nettles? Anyway, Didn't what's name used to be in that? Oh no, am I thinking of Bergerac? I'm thinking of Bergerac, aren't I? Because that Annette Badland was his secretary, wasn't it? John Nettles now lives in Devon. It's Ian Dudgeon now who does Midsummer Murders. But was it John? Who did Bergerac then? Let me get on. So then he did that with his camera. Then he dug out the 2 old crowns and got rid of all the old gubbins round it. And then he got this again, and he went around my mouth like that with the new camera. And then he said, John, look at this screen here, and I nearly threw up. It was like the inside of my mouth, and it was all, it was disgusting. Oh, John Nettles did both. It was disgusting. Anyway, he looked at the computer, and he did this, and then he pressed the button, and then he said, right, you can go downstairs, sit downstairs now, or go for a walk, or whatever you want to do, but make sure you're back in an hour, make sure you're back by 12. So I went downstairs, and I was planning on going to walk, and then Anna, what's she called, came in and said, do you want to see your teeth being made? And I was like, what? So we went back upstairs, and the room 2 along from where I was having my treatment, there was this machine, right? And it gets like a square of ceramic like that. And then there's like 4 sticky things with diamonds on the end. And it sculpts your tooth like this. Goes really, really fast. And you see your tooth, your crown actually being made on the machine. I mean, it was brilliant. So they built my 2 teeth. It's like a 3D printer, but it's the other way round, Frank. Because I said it was like a 3D printer, and they said, no, that builds up layers. What this one is, it's like, well, I don't know what it's like, really. It's like, I suppose, carving in a statue, I suppose. Anyway, so it was brilliant. I mean, the machine cost, I asked him, the machine cost about £90,000 or something, and he has to pay so much every month to keep it. So what they do is they check the colour of your teeth, and they go look at so they take the right colour tooth out, ceramic out, like that. And then, so there were had no impressions made, none of that gooey stuff going in my mouth or anything like that. And now I've told them that. Oh, in Palmer. I didn't realise he was in Palmer. I was just telling them that he'd taken films of the storm. That's Julie again, talk about Mikey. Anyway, so they like that. And then I went back in, and he just clicked them in, and he went, oh yeah, perfect fit. So he took them out again, put some glue in. Yeah, it was sculpting. It was sculpting my teeth. Then he took them out again, cleaned it all up and everything, put some glue on, put them on. Then I do that, just bite down on this, just bite down on this to get the bite right. And he just did a little bit of shaving off in one point. And that was it. It was done. And it wasn't as much, it's still expensive. It was £1,285. £1,285 for the 2. But no pain, no after pain, no bruising, no nothing. It was brilliant. And I've got, oh no, it's not, I don't think it's dental resin, this one. He said it was glass and ceramic or something. It's not, he didn't say it was resin. He said it was glass and ceramics. Which would be, I mean, cost a fortune, but there you go. A friend of ours owns a tooth business, made him feel old when I said he'd made most of mine following infections when young. Oh, crikey. Judith says, lost my NHS dentist. Oh, no. That's the problem. Round here, they're all the NHS ones round here have shut. No. £1,295 or £85 it was for the 2. But brilliant. They was absolutely brilliant. I've got to have 2 done on the other side. No, hang on. I had 2 done there. And I've got 1 here and 1 here that needs doing. So I said I'd have to wait because I can't afford to pay for that and everything that's going on and everything. No, not NHS into it, no. Vayen says, yes, they use resin printer to make the prototype. Yeah, but there is no prototype, Vayen. There's no prototype. It literally makes the tooth while you're there and they put it on. So there's no waiting, there's no... You know, like in the old days, you'd have to have the resin, not the resin, the gooey stuff, and then they'd send it off, and then they'd make it, and it would come back, and you'd go a week later and have, all that thing. None of that. It was done. I went in at 5 to 10, and I was on my way home by 12:30, and that's with an hour in the middle. At Evesham, the dentist was in Evesham. Now, not many dentists have got this machine, apparently. It's very, very, there's a few in London that have got them. And he's quite, Richard and his wife have got this dental practice in Evesham. But brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And so no issues whatsoever. They used to do impressions like you say, no, exactly. When I've had them in the past, they have that thing with all that gooey. It's like a 3D printer, but the other way round, Rachel. So it doesn't build your tooth up. It starts off with like if you imagine a block of alabaster and then you've got a sculptor doing this, making the shape of a lady with a vase or something like that, right? Done all of that. And it makes your tooth, and it's perfect. There's no issues, there's no itching. You know, normally you get home and you go, oh, it's a bit of a sharp bit there. Nothing like that at all. Nothing like that at all. I used to take the pink stuff, used to gag on it. Yeah, exactly. More like a key cutter. Yes, a very expensive key cutter, Jane, I would say. I know the putty was horrible, wasn't it? Because I had braces when I was little and I had to have both sections done with that. Love the way you picked up the logo. Well, I didn't, because people kept saying it's in Evesham, and I'm like, it's spelled Evesham. Evesham. Anyway, it's Evesham. You say it like that, don't you? Got mine done Wednesday. Great service of crowns. CEREC machine. Is that what it's called, Gillian? Oh, hang on. You're calling it a CEREC, and Brian's calling it a CNC milling machine. My friend Milling's just moved from Oxford to Devon. And Veronica says, my dentist ruined my teeth in 2020, and then they closed down when the pandemic started. Oh, no. Julie, can't listen to any more teeth stories. I've finished the dentist now. She's off to make the brownies. Off to make brownies. Oh, she'll be at Maggie's tomorrow. So if you pop it into Maggie's, there'll be fresh brownies tomorrow. Roxana said, as she had crowns replaced, it should have been cheaper than having all the prep work put in the crown. Well, yeah, no, but that's the price of them these days. That's not with, like, they're just replacement ones. I suppose if you had the work done, it'd be even more expensive, wouldn't it? New cat's come home and... still waiting, Princess. It was £1,268 or £86. Put it on a credit card. Couldn't pay for it. Sounds amazing. Hate the gut. Yeah, exactly. Jacqueline said I had that putty impression as a child. Oh, no. Oh, so she's not at Maggie's tomorrow. It's bank holiday tomorrow. Completely forgot it's bank holiday. She's doing Wednesday instead. Jackie says no Maggie's tomorrow. It's bank holiday. Now, you see... Call me controversial, but I think a charity is a charity is a charity. People might be lost and lonely on a bank holiday, so you think bank holidays would be open. That's just my view. That's just me, though. But, you have to think about when people are going to need that help and friendship, and it's going to be on a day when everything's shut. Well, bank holidays, nothing's shut these days. I'll be going to be doing my shopping and everything like that tomorrow. Anyway... Totally agree. I get... Oh, there you go. I didn't want to say... I don't want to speak for Julie, but I don't understand why it's not open. Because you'd think, like on a bank holiday or a day when people are left, you'd think that's when most people want to go and have a chat. Because the Maggie Centre, there's lots of them. Julie volunteers in the Clatterbridge one. It's not just for people with cancer. It's people who've got over cancer. It's people who've got friends and relatives who've got cancer. You can just go and have a cup of tea and a chat. If you need to see somebody about finances or anything that, that you're upsetting your mind or anything like that, you can see people like that as well. Yeah, my bins, Andrew, my bins are done every day apart from Christmas Day. That's the only day they don't do. They've already emailed me. Hang on. So let me just have a look. I just got the message to say what time it is. Here you go. Refuse bins tomorrow. It's main bin, recycling bin, food bin, and garden bin tomorrow. Oh, that's all 4 of them tomorrow. Yeah, because treatment's still... Oh, okay. So yes, if you're having chemo or radiotherapy, that'll be on a bank holiday, won't it? So you'd think they'd want to go into hospital at Clatterbridge to have their treatment and then pop into Maggie's afterwards. Daphne says it'll probably be raining it's a bank holiday. Our bin are still on strike, nearly 3 months now, says Kim. Ooh. Where are you then, Kim? Whereabouts are you? Right. Anyway, so that was Thursday. Oh, and then the new personal trainer that I've got came round on Thursday to discuss what he could do and everything like that and how we're going to do it. And he seems very... Oh, Canterbury. Why are they on strike in Canterbury? Anyway. So he came round. So he's now sent me a questionnaire that I had to fill in. Well, I had to fill 2 questionnaires. The first one went through. I don't think the second one went through, so I'll have to do that later. Then that was Thursday. Then on Friday morning, or Friday lunchtime, I drove up to London. And Francesca and I went to see La Cage aux Folles at the Regent's Park Open Air Theatre. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to the Regent's Park Open Air Theatre, but it's what it is. It's in the middle of Regent's Park, and it's completely and utterly open. If you have a look at my Facebook page, Lisa says, I found my bead bag labels, yippee. Hope to get them finished soon, but as my dad's just passed away, not doing any crafts recently. There's no rush, Lisa. There's no rush for them at all. Don't you worry. I put a thing on my Facebook to round it up because we moved on to our hearts, didn't we? Which I'll talk about Alice's hearts in a minute. We moved on to hearts, and now we're going to move on to another. You know, we need to find another charity when the winter months start to see what we can do for another charity. Anyway, so I drove to London. Francesca had made lovely pasta dish and everything, so we had that. And now, what happens at the I was going to say, if you follow me on either my Facebooks or my Instagram, you'll see a picture. Bye, Veronica. Take care. You'll see a picture of and the stage doesn't have a cover over it, and the audience don't have a cover over of them. Oh, everyone's going, look, Ali Barton, got to go, darling, got Joe Carter, Gracie Byrne on sewing machine, was crying out for attention. Off you go, Ali. So, yeah, I'm on every day this week, apart from tomorrow. Fran said, saw Into the Woods in the open air 30 years ago. Judi Dench voiced the giant. Oh, there you go. So anyway, what happens is you all sit down, you're told to bring your coat, you're not allowed to take an umbrella, because obviously if you put your umbrella up, people behind you can't see. You can buy ponchos there, but for some reason, Fran had 2 ponchos in her under the stairs cupboard. Now Gillian lost her house keys the microwave broke down, then she fell down the stairs. Oh, no, at least that was 3 things, so nothing else will happen now. Yeah, it's like an amphitheatre, June, exactly like an amphitheatre. So the stage is down there, and then we're all up like this. So it was because Francesca's finished her treatment. So she's finished her chemo and her radiotherapy now. She has to wait 10 weeks now before she has a scan to see if it's worked. But it was a bit of a celebration to go out and see it and everything. So anyway, but the thing is, right, if it rains, they keep performing up until the stage when if the rain's too heavy, they just have to stop, right? And I don't want to sound negative, but you don't get your money back. If they cancel it beforehand, if they cancel on the Friday, if you go on Saturday, you get a text on a Friday night saying, really sorry, we don't think we can do tomorrow's performance, then you get your money back. But you don't get your money back if it starts raining during the show. So my friend Jason went on Saturday, and he only saw Act 1 because the rain came down so heavily that to stop the show. So anyway, it started. My son went to see La Cage last week. It rained, so they're going in 2 weeks. Right? So now, did they cancel it officially, or they had to buy more tickets, Fran? Because it finishes soon. It finishes in about 2 weeks' time. It finishes at the end of September. Oh. It finishes soon anyway. I know they've extended it. It should have finished already, but it's so popular, they've extended it. Anyway, so we drove there. We parked up. In the outer circle, walked through to the theatre, sat down, the show started, and literally within minutes of it starting, the rain started. So I felt a bit sorry for the boy, Carl, who was playing the lead part, who was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, I have to tell you. He was doing a scene with his back to the audience, like getting ready to do his drag show and everything. And when he turned around, the whole audience are standing up, like putting their coats on and putting their ponchos on, their hats on and everything. Anyway, they carry on. They just carry on. It was a bit more than spitting. It wasn't a downpour, right? So we did that, and then the rain stopped. Then it started again, but then stopped again. So they carried on. We sat in the rain and everything. Then, about just before the end of Act 1, a thing came over the tannoy saying, all actors leave the stage, please. All actors leave the stage. And I thought, don't remember that being in it. Anyway, so what happens, all the actors just walk straight off, and then the stage management had to come out and say, ladies and gentlemen, there's a big dance number coming up now. They can't dance on a wet stage. So they have to stop, and then they literally get towels and dry the whole stage. So you all chat while they're doing that, and they got a round of applause and everything. And then they did the whole of the end of Act 1, which way he sings I Am What I Am, and it's a huge, all the dancers, and it's just brilliant. Then we had the interval, and then it didn't rain again. We just sat. It was a lovely, balmy evening, a bit of a breeze every now and then, but it was just really, really lovely. So it finished a lot later than it should have done because we had to do the stopping. It was a bit late starting and everything like that. Right, hang on. So Carol said, sorry I've not been here, but I have an infection, oh dear. Fran said, greatest day with Take That songs on Friday. Did you go and see it, Fran? I was meant to be in that. That's the film I was meant to be in. Oh, hang on, another friend. Oh, this is about Fran with her son. They got more tickets for free. Oh. Oh, he knows it well, but his girlfriend doesn't know how it ends. That's unusual because they don't normally give you free tickets if it's been raining. Did say it was going to rain. Did say it was going to rain. I have a live rain app. Such a shame the thunderstorms. Yeah, but it didn't stop us seeing it. And Francesca and I were choosing between Friday night and Saturday matinee, and we chose the Friday night because we got better seats on the Friday night. Had we gone the Saturday matinee, we'd have only seen Act 1. Julie says our recycling, household and bins are fortnight. We have to pay 50. Oh no, we have to pay for ours. We have to pay for our bins. I think it's either £50 or £52, something like that, for the green ones. Roxana, talking about her husband's cataracts, partner's cataracts. Anyway, so then we went back. Yeah, my part, Fran, was the man who did the judging in the diving competition. That was my part, except that they cut his lines. I had a line. They cut his line, right? So that would have been me. And then he was meant to also be, as well as being the judge there, he was also meant to be in the dance routine at the end. So, but Koki, my friend who is directing, the reason I couldn't do it was because the day I was supposed to go and do it, the leading actress got COVID. So they had to move the day, and I wasn't free on the days that they'd moved it to. So that's why I couldn't do it. But apparently she's got another comedy coming up, so I might be doing that with her. Depends when it is and where it is and all that sort of thing. Right, so then Fran and I went back home after the theatre. We ate at midnight. I can't eat at midnight, but anyway, we ate at midnight. Then, yesterday morning, got up, went to our gorgeous Churchfield Road Italian cafe, and we had lovely breakfast there. Then I drove home. It rained really, really heavily in London. They couldn't take Ripley for a walk or anything like that. Stokes Council, we don't pay for anything, and they're fortnightly. Well, no. Well, so some of ours are 3 weeks, Liz. So our garden one and they're all 3 weeks. They just kind of go around in a weird rotation. Aisling, yeah. What's that about, Fran? I thought she wasn't very good, to be honest. That Aisling, whatever her name is, didn't think she was very good. And I really didn't like the one that was in Strictly Come Dancing either. Couldn't bear her. Anyway. So, got back. It was a beautiful afternoon here. But I was going to have lots of things planned, and I just kind of slouched on the sofa watching telly. Then today, it's been a bit weird today because I've got lots and lots of list of things to do, and of course I haven't done any of it. So, but I've told you about the crowns. I've told you about La Cage aux Folles being brilliant. Told you about my personal trainer. Told you Vix is here. Oh yeah, now Alice Hart, right? So I put out a plea a few weeks ago for my friend Alice, who used to be a costume maker, and she's now a midwife. And the hospital in Sheffield have this thing for premature babies where they make 2 hearts. We're going to the outdoor cinema in Compton Verney on the 16th of September. Elvis will take our rain ponchos just in case. Well, you might be all right in September because they're saying there's a heat wave coming, isn't there? Anne Graham's been to a Polly Wolly Doodah 2-day course. Recommend it all. They're weird, those dolls, though, aren't they? The cats are both fast asleep on the bed next door. Anyway, what was asked? Oh, yeah, so Alice asked for these hearts, right? And what they do is they give one to the premature baby and one to the mum, and then they swap them over so that they've got the smells of each other on them, and it helps the baby to breastfeed, and it also helps the mum to... What's that called? Make milk. I don't know what it's called. Not expressing, because that's when you put it in a bottle, isn't it? But anyway, so I said to her, you realise you'll get lots, don't you? She said, yeah, they're very short, and we'll give any that we don't use to other hospitals. They got thousands. They got, thanks to you, thanks to all of you who made them, they got thousands of them. So they've had to ask to stop doing them now. No, not bond, produce milk. I'm talking about produce, lactate. That's the word, lactate. Thank you, lactate. So anyway, so they've got thousands. They've stopped that. No, expressing milk is when you put it in a bottle, isn't it? Oh yeah, Jacqueline, they will need more later, but they've got way too many now. They've sent hundreds to other hospitals, but they've got loads and they don't need any more because they've literally had thousands and thousands of them. But while Francesca's been going in for her treatment, one of the oncologists there said that she... I don't know, I'll be very subtle how I say this. When boys have cancer down there, so when they're doing their radiotherapy, it's really embarrassing, isn't it, to be sitting there with nothing on. So they want us to make these little pouch things that go round their gentleman's bits and pull them out of the way so they're covered up, so there's no embarrassment, and they're out of the way of the radiotherapy treatment and everything. So we might be getting onto those next. The hearts I do look lovely. Look forward to the next project, says Belinda. Love making charity projects. Well, we'll think what they are. They might not want hundreds of those pouches, so I'll find another one to do. But I'll wait till I come back from my holiday till we start doing that. So that was Alice's hearts. Right, now, this week, who've I got on with me this week in Stone Street? It's quite a busy week this week, isn't it? It's not a shield, Fran. It's a thing that they put round their bits to pull them out the way. So first of all, they're not sitting there with them in the way. And secondly, you're not sitting there in a whole room, well, there's nobody in there, but the nurses and everything with it all facing out to the world, you know what I mean? Right, okay, so Tuesday on Sewing Street. What time is it? Oh, I'm whittling away today. Yeah, Willy Bags, thanks, June. Thank you for that. Right, so Tuesday's Christmas. Tuesday is Christmas. It's not hard, Fran. It's a soft, it looks a bit like a mop cap, but it's got hooks. It's got Velcro on it. It's got hooks on it. So what it does, it hooks upwards onto your belt, so it pulls everything out of the way. But I'll tell you about it another time. Yeah, well, no, not like a modesty sock they use in films, Susan. Nobody uses those anymore, Susan. Every time we do when I finish the film, no, they had a body, when ladies and gentlemen are doing those kind of scenes, they have a cushion to go between them, but nothing else. I love Christmas. Yeah, let's move on to Christmas. So on Tuesday, I've got Amber Makes doing a Christmas show. I've got Crafter's Companion doing a Christmas show. And I've got Emma Simpson. Now, I don't know Emma Simpson, and I can't find her on Facebook, but she's doing something with Wool Couture. So that's a very busy day on Tuesday. So it's Rebecca Reed from Amber Makes, Becky Swan from Crafter's Companion, and Emma Simpson from Wool Couture. Then on Wednesday, I've got Susie Duncan doing Christmas, still Christmas. And I've not worked with this lady before, but she's been on Cardboard, and she's been on our show before. She's a friend of Stuart's. She's called Debbie Moore, and she's got, she does gnomes. She does lots of gnomes. And last time she was on, she sold out like in minutes. So they've ordered loads and loads more this time. So she's on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, Mandy Shaw. Mandy Shaw with Dandelion Designs does Christmas on Thursday. That's Thursday. Then Friday, it's the 1st of September on Friday. Yep, Mandy Shaw, Jane, she's in on Thursday. She never does Thursdays. I'll tell you why it is. It's because when we did Christmas in July, our team had booked her for the Sunday. And Sunday was the Sunday before Festival of Quilts. And Mandy said the person who booked her in didn't realise they were so close. And so it was like, Mandy said, I can't do it, it's too busy. I used to buy from Debbie Moore years ago when I made cards. Oh, is she a card maker? Is she a card maker, really? Fran loves Mandy and me. I haven't finished yet. I'm only on Thursday so far, Belinda. I know, Susan, I'm only on Thursday. So then Friday, now I wonder if you all remember Alison Reed. She's the lady who does the birds and the dogs and the animals out of felt. I don't think she's doing animals this time. She's got books out, she's got best-selling books out and everything, but I don't think she's doing animals this week. But she's in on Friday. And then on Saturday, I've got Adele. I've got Adele Rowlands on Saturday, doing dressmaking, obviously. I don't think you have missed Halloween, Rachel. I don't know when that is. I'll just have a quick look on the schedule. I know that Halloween doesn't sell very well, so they might not do it all the time. Let's just have a look. Oh no, wrong one. Here you go. Right, let me have a look. I just look at the schedule. Oh, that's this week. Hang on. Christmas next week. Oh, here you go. Halloween is the Friday, Saturday and Sunday, the 8th, 9th and 10th of September. 8th, 9th and 10th of September. That's when it's Halloween. And Santangle's on Stencil Up is on, Amanda Little is on, and Amber Makes are on. So there you go. That's so Halloween is 8, 9 and 10. 8, 9, 10 of September. Right, what have I missed out here? Oh, loads, hang on. Oh yeah, Cardboard have done Halloween, but they're doing Christmas every day still, Fran, aren't they? Debbie East says, I love Adele, such a lovely teacher. Yes, she'd be a brilliant teacher to have in school, wouldn't she? She's a science teacher, if you didn't know. Busy week, good job your holidays come out. That's why they've crammed so many in, because I'm then off for over 2 weeks, aren't I? Neve said, looking forward to the week with you, John. I'm then bringing my dog Salah to the beach for a walk, west coast of Ireland. Oh, now, what's on the west coast? Is that Cork, or is that south? Cork and Skibbereen and Baltimore. It's lovely around there, isn't it? Jane says, fantastic week. Jenny says, love Mandy Shaw. Hope she does Christmas bunting demo. Oh, well, I don't know if she's got bunting. She doesn't normally. Hang on, let me have a look. Where's the day? Mandy Shaw. Oh, no, I have to look in a different. I can't find it at the moment. I don't know what she's doing, I'm afraid. They did Halloween on Cardboard last week. Hi everyone, hope you're all keeping well, says Janet. Patricia says currently making a fusion quilt throw. Quilted blocks crocheted together. Oh, Debbie Shaw's panels from last time. Mr. Elton Gnomes got the Santa ones. We'll be there for the gnomes. Right, what you need to do is go to pre-order. At 7:30, 7:45 in the morning, everything goes on pre-order. So go to pre-order and you can get yours that way. Would you know Stone Street are getting Tim Holt's new Halloween fabrics? Let me have a look on Halloween. I don't know if it's filled in yet. It's not written down. It's not written down. So I don't think so. Jane says, love you and Mandy together. Tracy said, get married on the 9th. Oh, Tracy. How lovely. Saturday the 9th. Denise says, Pat from Totally Patched on the 6th. Love them loads. Oh, is it? I don't know them. Are they new? Oh, it won't be me anyway. I'm in Sicily, aren't I? Neve says, La Hinch and Cliffs of Mother. Is that the West Coast? Never heard of those. Dorothy Paul says, Mayo. Oh, that's nice. Not mayonnaise. Mayo, County Mayo. So that's that week. That's next week. Now, I also have to tell you that there won't be any of these chats for a couple of weeks now, because next Sunday I'm flying to Sicily. So hopefully I'll be on a beach by now. I don't know what the time difference is, but I'm flying to Sicily next Sunday. Then I'm on holiday, obviously the following Sunday. Then the next Sunday, the 17th, is the day we fly back. And I won't get home till about 7 o'clock. So the next one of these chats is Sunday, the 24th of September. Oh, John, can I just say my overlock arrived so quickly? It's fabulous. Oh, is everything all right with it, Margaret? There was one lady who messaged saying she was having trouble with hers, but that's good. I've got to go. BSB about to start. BSB. Don't know what that is. Oh, Jacqueline says she missed me. Oh, we'll miss you. I'll have a lovely holiday. Thank you, Lizzie. So yes. So that's everything. That's everything for this week now. Thank you. You'll miss me. Thank you, Denise. But I'll be back. Then when I come back, I'm not in that much, actually. Tuesday, Wednesday, the week I come back, I'm in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Then the following week, I'm in 25th, 29th, 30th. Oh, car MOT and everything that week. British Superbikes. It's British Superbikes she's going to watch. June said, 17th, my birthday. You're always on your holiday. We are, June. We're always on holiday. Oh, in fact, we're flying back on your birthday. We're flying back on your birthday. Have a lovely time. How old would you be? 85, is it? 86? Liz has missed me already. Listen, I've got a whole week to do before I go anywhere, Liz. I will have a great holiday, but I'm in all week this week, so don't be shushing me off yet. I've got a whole week. Oh, look, it's Susan's birthday on the 17th as well. I've got a whole week of Stone Street first. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day I've got to get everything sorted tomorrow. So that won't be any good. Tomorrow's a full-on day of me getting everything sorted, like getting my money and all that sort of stuff. And then I'm in work every single day. Going to visit Vixie's babies on Tuesday. There was something else I know I've got something on every single day next week. It's frightening. I will have a fantastic holiday into it, but make sure you tune in this week. Denise, make sure you tune in. Travel safe, Sasha. Yeah. I will have a brilliant time. Oh, look, it's Jacqueline 65 on the 16th of September. Oh, my word, lots of birthdays around then. Hope you go on okay. What with, Brian, on my holidays? What with, make sure I don't get COVID, make sure Mount Etna doesn't go off. I will have a great holiday. Thank you, Roxana. Oh, Roxana, I saw you pitched earlier. I haven't had time to reply yet. Claire, have a lovely holiday. 67, you cheeky mare, says June. Have a great week, John. Thanks once again for your time. Love you loads from Jane. Lisa says, hope you have a wonderful time. Is Sewing Street still on Sky? Yes, Janet, it is. It's on 670 on Sky. Sky 670. Thank you, John, for your time. I've had time. I had one of my best holidays in Sicily. Well, that's what I'm hoping for, Susan. Jan might see you in Sicily. Yeah, we might do. Might bump into each other, won't we? It's my birthday on Wednesday, says Rachel. Oh, I'm in work. You'll have to message in, Rachel. I'll give you a shout out. Enjoy Sicily. We love it, says Franz. We stay in Taormina. Taormina. A couple of times. France, I hope Sicily has good weather and goes beautifully. Enjoy the food. Yeah, I'll come back fatter than ever, won't I? You'll need a holiday after what you're having. I know, Margaret. Especially as... Oh, what did I say, Denise? Did I not say 670? Yeah, we're on 670 on Sky, Denise has just said. Yeah, because I finish work on the Saturday. So when I wake up on Saturday morning, I'm going to have to strip the bed, all at 4:30 in the morning, put the washing in the washing machine, go to work. Then when I get back from work, put them in the tumble dryer. And then Charlie and Hats move in, and I drive up north with my suitcase and everything, so it'll be quite late when I get there. And then we leave first thing in the morning on the Sunday. I'll be shattered. I'll be sleeping on that aeroplane, that's for sure. Busy weekend, but lovely holiday to relax afterwards. Hope you have a great time, Sue. I will, thank you. Jan says have a fab holiday. Oh yeah, the channel. You're right, Fran. You need to look for Hobby Maker, because that's the name of the whole channel. And then in the morning, it says Sewing Street for 5 hours. No, I've never been to Sicily before. It's the first time for all of us. Thanks, got a new box, just not got things in my head. That's all right, Janet. Judy says, have a lovely time. Well, it's not like, because it's very unusual for Judy to be home this amount of time. Oh, on my way when you're back. See, she's going on holiday again. We'll miss you. Hope you have a wonderful holiday. I will do. But make sure you tune in this week. Whilst replying to Jacqueline's post about a hospital visit. Oh, I didn't see a comment. A lot of the comments don't come up, Brian. I'll need a personal trainer after these holidays. That's the whole point. New Sky service may not have all the shopping channels. Well, we pay for it, so it better have. I think there's something called Glass, is it? Is it called Glass? That doesn't have the shopping channels. Sicily sounds lovely. June, it certainly does. It looks amazing. Oh my word, there's loads of people. I wonder why people message me on the phone. Oh. My name is Natalie. I'm a recruitment consultant for Harvey Alexander. We have received your job application. I think that might be spam, don't you? Right. Okay, I'm going to go now then, because I've got lots to do. So make sure you tune in this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Channel not available on 670. What have you got, Janet? Oh, Sky. Have you got Sky Stream or have you just got Sky Normal? Oh, that's weird, because I thought we were on all Sky platforms. Janet, before I go, tell me what you've got. Tell me which one you've got, and then I can always ask in work tomorrow what's going on. Oh, and there was a lady on Facebook who said she'd been blocked from sending messages in to the show. And I asked, I didn't write her name down, so I asked, and they can't do that. So I don't really know why she thinks she's been blocked. I can't remember the lady's name. So if you know who it was, let her know or let me know. Linda says, thanks, John. Enjoy your week and holiday. Much love. Have a great show Tuesday. You have been missed. I will, thank you. Don't be surprised if you lose weight. I used to lose weight when eating at the houses of my family. Yeah, we're not not their family house. It's a villa. It's a posh villa by the seaside. Thanks for your time. Have a great holiday, says Jenny. I refused it because of that, says Denise. Oh. Stream, not the TV, just the box. Oh, I don't understand what that means. So you've got... Well, so what you need to do then, Janet, is you can't watch it on Sky then. But what you can do is go on your telly to YouTube or to the Facebook website, and you can watch it on your big telly there. And it's a better quality picture if you do that as well. Okay, so Diane says, bye all, have a fab week. Susan, have a fab week. Gillian says, I want you on Sky. Well, if you've got normal Sky, you're definitely on 670 if you've got normal Sky. Thanks, John. Lots of love. Stay safe, says Brian. Sky only shows its own channels on anything other than the HD boxes. So no, there you go. Gillian said, not I want you on Sky. I watch you on Sky. Yeah, I watched on Sky as well. Tina Swan. Oh, now I watched that Say Yes to the Dress yesterday. That's what crap I was watching when I came back from London. And there was a girl called, she was marrying into the Swan family in a chateau in France. Pauline says, hello, John. I'm just going, Pauline. Smart TV, you can use YouTube. Janet says, thank you. Looking forward to next week's show, says Belinda. Have a great holiday, says June. Liz says, see you in the week on Sane Street. You will, Liz. Yeah, it's under Hobbymaker. Under Hobbymaker. That's what we come under now. You look up Hobbymaker 670, and then the 5 hours in the morning are allocated to Sewing Street. Because there's the Sewing Street, there's Hobbymaker in the afternoon, but there's also Hobby Starter and things like that. Claire says, thanks for the chat. Be happy, everyone. Brian says, we've only got council telly. Oh, Brian, so where do you watch it then, Brian? Or you don't watch it? You've got no idea I am. It's the stream that accompanies the Glass TV. I don't have Sky TV, just the little box. You see, that I don't know what that means, but you'll have to watch it on YouTube or on the website then. Normal Sky is old style Sky. They don't want people on that service anymore. Oh, well, that's what I'm on at the moment. So do you mean they're going to chuck me off it? It's outrageous when you pay for something, isn't it? You just want what you want. Anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you all have a lovely week. Make sure you join me Tuesday, Wednesdays. Oh, now it's just while I did this because I'd forgotten to get my Christmas shirts out. I better write that down. Christmas shirts for Tuesday. Right, okay. I hope you all have a lovely week. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I haven't got Freeview though. I don't know how to find Freeview on my telly. I'm sure it's there somewhere. Linda says bye. Sue says bye. All have a good week. We will indeed. Carol Lee says bye. Everyone get better soon, Carol. Diane says take care, everyone. See you Tuesday. Yeah, you'll see you Tuesday for Christmas. I don't think we'll have any Christmas decorations up somehow. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to press the button. Take care, everybody. Box will fail like iPhones. Get a subscription to YouTube. Enjoy your tea. Yeah, I'm going to make a lovely pasta. I'm having aubergine and courgette pasta tonight. Oh, Diane watches us on Roku. I've got no idea what that is. To stay on the bowl box, they can charge me an extra £30 a month. That's outrageous, isn't it? Pauline said, take care. I'll watch her later. Bye, John. Have a good week. Stay well, says Lou. Fran Porter says, best all. Best all. Julie says, have you got a cupboard full of shows, John? Yeah. If you look at the calendar. What have I forgotten here? Yeah, because the calendar of this month is me standing in front of all my show shirts. Look. There. There are all my show shirts there. So that rail on that wall are all my show shirts. And then on the other wall, it's my everyday shirts that I wear like in real life. Bye, John, says Margaret. Jackie says, first time I've watched. What a nice hour, like having mates in for a chat. Oh, Jackie, thank you so much. Hope you come back again. Well, except I'm not here again until the 24th of September. But thank you. Take care, says Janet. Have a lovely week and a fantastic holiday. Thank you, I will do. Got arthritis in my little finger and it really hurts. Bye, John. All the best, says Dorothy. And you, my love. You take care. Right, I'm off now. When's the adventure calendar? When's the adventure calendar? I don't know what you mean by an adventure calendar. Oh, Advent calendar. We're launching it sometime in October, I think. I've been told I can't have the day off because I've got to be there for it. Yeah, Advent calendar. October sometime. October. But I think it sounds fantastic. It doesn't sound like, you get all those plastic things in it. It sounds really, really good. But I'll let you know more when I know. Pauline says bye-bye. You take care, Pauline, my love. No Shirley Morell this week. That's weird, isn't it? I'm supposed to be at the caravan. Being blown from pillar to post. Right, I'm going to press the button now. Take care, everyone. Lots of love. See you during the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday on Sewing Street. Oh, only just arrived. Have a great holiday. I will do, Jane. Thank you. Fran says, a different Fran. I've had lots of Frans in today. Fran Andrews actually says bye-bye. Right, I'm going. Enjoy your holiday, says Sandra Sinclair. I will indeed. Don't you worry. Vian says take care all. I'm going to press the button right